Welcome, family, to another BMT News update. We have a very important video for you guys today as far as international travel. It's been a lot of disinformation going around, a lot of different articles saying different things. So it can be very confusing to the international traveler. So we're going to get the facts straight in this video. But first, I want you guys to make sure you go by and join the private Blackmen Travels 2.0 Facebook group. We are currently at 4,500 members. We give a lot of good information. We confirm a lot of information concerning this international travel. And you can also connect with other traveling brothers around the world. So if you haven't already joined, make sure you join the 2.0 Blackmen Travels Facebook group. Also, do me a big favor, guys. Like, share, and subscribe. Okay? Now, in concerns of traveling to Colombia, I'm going to pull up the travel regulations map, COVID-19 travel regulations map, powered by Timematic. Is usually updated every day. This is a very good resource to find out the travel restrictions around the world. Currently in Colombia, starting December 14th. Now, most of you guys already know, in order to enter restaurants and bars, you do have to currently show a vaccination card. Now, starting December 14th, there are some new rules that apply. Now, going forward, after December 14th, if you are an international traveler, if you are not a national, if you are not a resident of Colombia, you will have to provide proof of vaccination, whether it be a vaccination certificate or a vaccination card, to enter Colombia. You have to have at least one shot to enter Colombia. Now, if you are a resident or national, you only have to provide a 72-hour PCR test. There's a lot of confusion going around because in most of the articles it was saying either or, but if you are a foreigner, you will have to provide a vaccination card or vaccination certificate with at least one shot to enter the country. All right, guys. So you do need to prove that you have the vaccination to enter Colombia. And also, if you want to enter bars and restaurants, you have to provide a vaccination card as well. All right. Now, in concerns of Brazil, we have a lot of news going out in Brazil right now for the minister and the president going back and forth about COVID-19 restrictions. The president there is pretty much, I'm not going to say anti-COVID, but he's not a big fan of the COVID-19 vaccine. So they decided to do a 5-day self-quarantine if you decide to travel to Brazil and enter the country. Now, what that means is you do not have to provide a vaccination card or a vaccination certificate to enter Brazil. But if you do not, you will have to provide a 72-hour negative PCR test. And you will have to 5-day self-quarantine. Keep in mind, that's a 5-day mandatory self-quarantine when you enter the country of Brazil. Okay, guys, most of the travel restrictions as far as Brazil right now are currently coming from South Africa, Botswana, Zambia, Zimbabwe, and places like that. So if you are a resident of those countries, you will not be allowed to enter Brazil currently at this time unless you are a resident or national of Brazil to enter the country. Everybody else, besides coming out of South Africa, you should be a go if you can provide a 72-hour PCR test. Okay, guys. So as you can see, there are some new current travel restrictions. But if you are vaccinated, you should not have any issues entering Colombia or Brazil. Let's keep in mind, if you do not have a vaccination card or vaccination certificate to enter Brazil, you will have to 5-day self-quarantine. A lot of people are asking how are they going to administer it. Nobody's sure currently at this time of this video. All right, guys. So hopefully you got your information. You can make a decision on whether it's worth traveling or not. It is what it is, guys. All right. Peace. Don't forget to check out the Blackmen Travels merch store where you can purchase BMT t-shirts, tank tops, travel quote tees, and much more. Stay travel motivated, my friend.